Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Wednesday stream. I'm Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, and soul by Lucas is right. How you doing, Lucas?
I'm amazing, Alex. How are you today?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Getting there from where?
Why are there 6 people in live chat? Well, because you're watching from YouTube, and YouTube is not the only place that we stream to.
Yes, we do stream to multiple outlets.
And we just got started. You know, sometimes it takes a while for everybody to wake up and show up. So
yeah,
we're gonna have we're just gonna do a loosey-goosey stream. We don't have a particular plan for tonight. We're just gonna play your games. So if you have a game that you've created in the Sandbox Game Maker, we're gonna check it out. Real quick, I guess we can address if there's any news going on. We're gonna take a look at Twitter while we wait for some people to suggest their games. We're gonna see what's going on with the Sandbox. I know that the Playboy Bunnies mint was going on. I don't know if it's sold out yet. Let's find out.
Yeah, I'll go check OpenSea real quick.
Let's see. Where's the announcement? Playboy Avatar Collection. Loading. Otto Hill says, I want to see you play Tetris. Did somebody make Tetris in the Sandbox?
Okay, so currently there are 1,445 Playboy Party People NFTs minted, meaning I think that there's a couple hundred left. Not many, so it's almost sold out, but not sold out yet.
All right. It seems the link's having a hard time. Oh, there it goes. It was taking a little while for the link to load up, but yeah, it doesn't show the total here. Maybe if we click on the mint button. Yeah, well, I guess you just have to look at OpenSea then. But yeah, so they're still available. You can mint up to 2. Actually, you can mint up to 4. 2 was for the pre-sale. So you can mint up to 4 for 100 sand on Polygon each. I snagged 2 myself. And what else is going on? Vpire got a land in the latest land sale wave. Pretty sweet.
It was really cool watching Twitter after the latest land sale, because there was so many friends, so many people that I know, so many active community members that won the raffle, 2 purchased the land, and 3 were vocal about it. And it was just really cool seeing so many people that I know, so many followers on Twitter, so many viewers of the show that got an opportunity to do that. I think it was Sandstorm released. The Sandbox now has over 23,000 unique landowners, and I thought that was an incredible mark to hit.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Roxy and Miguel tried making Tetris in the Sandbox. That sounds really hard. The Sandbox is an easy tool to start using, but when you want to make something with totally different mechanics like Tetris, that's intense. I would like to see that. I would actually like to play Tetris, not on this stream because this is a work stream, but I have started streaming on my own Twitch.
How's Final Fantasy been going?
Good. Well, we only did it one night so far. I think I'm going to do it Fridays. It'll be like Final Fridays.
Okay. So
come check me out on twitch.tv/Kamisazi. And I'm going from Final Fantasy 1 through 15. It's going to take a while. On Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern time for 4 hours. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
They're not long games or anything. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Wednesday nights too after this stream, 4 hours from now, and I'll do a little. Maybe we'll play Tetris. I don't know. I don't think I have Tetris on my PC, but I used to play a lot of Tetris. The highest I ever got was level 300 and something.
Oh wow!
Took over an hour.
Things are just flying by at that point.
Yeah, they do reach like a max speed where it's like it can't go any faster really, and they're just like. But you get in such like a zone, you get so focused that it starts to feel like time slows down. And then you go to do other things like around you, and your perception of time has actually changed. It's really weird. When you play Tetris at like max speed for like over an hour, it's like
everything around you just like, why y'all going so slow? Why are you talking so slow?
Yeah. All right. Did we have any suggestions in the chat here?
None yet.
What do you think about this land location, 59765? I am not sure where that is. Just by looking at the numbers, I'm not that skilled. Let's see. Which sandbox land is that? We're just going to open up a random one. And we're going to change the number to 59765. Oh, does not show up on OpenSea yet. Maybe. Oh, probably because it's on Polygon. No, maybe not.
Amara Medi is asking, can I play this game on GeForce now? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Here we go. Land -7, -58. That's pretty close to center. That seems like a nice spot. Let's see if it pulls up. I don't know if this will link us right to... Oh, there we go. Premium land. Right there. That's actually pretty close to me. I've got one... Is it here? Yep. I got one over here. By, this blue plot. Well, the council does, technically. Because I bought it on behalf of the council.
Smokestone Media is suggesting we play Jet Ski Jones on page 101.
All right, that sounds good. If you can play Sandbox and NVIDIA Cloud Gaming. I'm not too familiar with NVIDIA Cloud Gaming. So I know that some people have been able to successfully load the game client onto a Steam Deck and play it natively on a Steam Deck. Using like Windows emulation for because it's a Linux-based system. I imagine you could screen share it to a device, so you could like stream it from your desktop if that's the way NVIDIA Cloud Gaming works. I'm not too familiar with that platform. Like if it's playing on your desktop and then going to an NVIDIA Shield, or if it's playing on an NVIDIA server. I'm not sure. I'm not very knowledgeable about that platform. I don't think we're doing anything on our end in the sandbox right now to make sure that it would work on an NVIDIA cloud device.
Yeah, I mean, I have. Whenever I start up my computer, it's got the little icon that loads in the top right corner that says something about GeForce. So I assume it's part of my graphics setup. And I play the sandbox and I have GeForce on my PC. So, I mean, I'm obviously displaying my lack of knowledge when it comes to what that means, but I just know that I have it and I use it and I do play the sandbox. So, does that answer your question?
So NVIDIA's made a thing called the NVIDIA Shield, which is it's
what?
Form factors not unlike a Switch, I guess,
Okay.
or a PSP, and it's a cloud gaming service. So the thing that I'm not sure about is I haven't really looked into it, is whether it's playing the game on NVIDIA's servers or if it's playing on your computer and streaming to your device, because I know that there's various apps. Actually, this was something that you can do with the Steam Deck. You could have the game running on your computer and have it stream to your Steam Deck or even to your phone. They have a phone app for it also. I think I have it, Steam Link. I've just never used it. It's a streaming service, but you can use your own PC to stream with a GTX or RTX GPU. Yeah. So I imagine GeForce Now would work if your computer... I mean, doesn't it work with anything that you can run on your computer, or is it only specific programs? I guess the difficulty is that we don't have dedicated controller support for the Sandbox yet.
Do we have any sort of an update regarding the Atari Game Jam results?
The judging is still going on. I don't know if you want to message Andy in our chat and ask him, like, if we get if he has all the results together, if we expect to do that on Saturday, but I don't know yet.
Okay. I will
he should have all the judges' results in, at least from my team, in tonight.
Okay. So soon, TM.
Yeah. What was the number for the that game? The page number? 101. Found it. Jet Ski Jones, World Champion. By Solstice. Can you help Jet Ski Jones win the World Championship race? I think I saw this on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I retweeted something about this. It looked really cool. If this is what I think it is.
I think that Joe and Conrad may have played it. I'm not sure though.
They were on earlier today. Aw, thanks, Space Bamboo.
We miss you guys too when we're not here. And by here, I mean streaming, actively engaging.
All right. Let's see. Liking the artwork so far. Some pretty cool looking jet skis. Got a cameraman. We're just kind of putting around in the water here. Can we jump? We can jump.
Is that blue sandbox flag, the white and blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of the items that's provided by the Sandbox in Game Maker that anyone can use?
That's a good question.
Because I recognize that from Mace Rays. Wait, Race Maze? Mace Rays is what I...
Mace, I've said Mace Rays so many times.
I mashed it together.
So... I think it is. I know that I've seen it before, and I don't remember if it's an NFT or if it's or if it comes with the Game Maker.
Gotcha.
I don't remember, but we can check it out. All right, let's talk to the league official. Welcome to the annual World Jet Ski Championship, sponsored by Smokestone Media. Quickly collect all the checkpoints for each lap and complete the race before your fuel runs out. Also, be sure to keep that rocket in the water. Got it? Yes, sir. Very well then. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Okay. We got objectives. He said to keep it in the water, but I think we're gonna hit the ramp. Oh, there's a little extra kick up there.
Cool. The ramp is in the water.
That's a big whale asset.
I'm excited to see it. Ooh, is that an octopus? That's cool.
There's all sorts of stuff going on underwater here. I got hammerhead sharks. Oh, it looks like we've got some obstacles here. Can we go through the tube? I'm gonna go with the checkpoints though. Looks like we're a little bit more than halfway through. Why is that cat glowing?
I mean, doesn't your cat glow? I know mine does. But it's kind of just because he's a jerk and he wants to keep me up at night.
That was an extra big jump. Do we make it? One checkpoint left. Oh, lap 2. Okay. We got a new lap. New music.
Smokestone Media says, that's my cat. He's in all my games. I like that.
Okay.
Dizzy says, question, no one realized this asset is floating?
What, the jet ski?
Yes.
I mean, I would hope a jet ski would float. I'm guessing there's some sort of like invisible
Wall.
Yeah, like floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuck.
There's a shipwreck. That was cool. I mean, it doesn't seem rightfully safe to be jet skiing around, you know.
There's a submarine.
It just seems dangerous.
There's all sorts
Wildly
of obstacles
irresponsible.
So what I'm excited for is I believe we're working on some vehicle stuff for 0.8.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen too much about it, but I've been hearing chatter about racing stuff. So,
that's exciting. It's really exciting.
All right, we got another lap. Expert. We've got a not Rick over there. Wait.
And oh, I was like, oh, not what? My mind went directly to Walking Dead. This game looks like they spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah. Well, so now get out of the way. So the amount of time you spend on it can be like, you can make it more efficient as is done here by having, you know, multiple laps through it.
Yeah.
So you get to reuse it, but they're varying where the checkpoints are.
Which is a great idea, because then you don't understand exactly what's going to happen next.
So something, I think I've got time. Something like this, I would put like a checkpoint up here. So that way you have to go over the plane wing to get it.
Yeah.
Because right now the checkpoints are pretty easily placed. So it's not too terribly difficult, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, final lap is pro. But what we could see, oh, that's in the final lap. Okay, so it does, it's that they already thought about it. Yeah, I would do it more throughout the whole game, is like ramp up that difficulty sooner, and have stuff with like multiple, like you get multiple jumps that you have to go through in order to get one specific thing.
Now they're black.
Like
blackballed.
Like not necessarily like checkpoints. Yeah. So like this, like that, but do more of that. Do more of those in a row. So that way, if you miss one, you know, you can't necessarily go back and get it. Which makes it harder. Whoop. So I guess I have the opportunity to go back, which I wouldn't normally get in a game. Did that shark just hurt me?
Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like he did.
Do I have to? Okay, that was pretty good. The tree jumps. So it's like a parkour course, but you want to, yeah. Okay, so they totally did the thing that I was suggesting. I got Alex on the record of what? What did I say?
He clipped you talking about vehicle stuff.
I mean, it's something like, Crypto Motors was planning car stuff like 3 years ago, so it's been in the works. It's just I don't know how soon exactly we're gonna see it.
I mean,
Wait, did I miss something?
you missed the checkpoint.
Ah!
Smokestone Media said so.
How far back?
1 minute ago.
Ah! I've only got 16 seconds. No! That's what I get for goofing around talking about the...
That's what you get.
Where was it? Where was it?
Oh.
No!
No, Charlie.
Out of time.
Game Dizzy's asking if this is on a 2x2, and I think this is a 1x1.
It is a 2x2.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I was way off.
How dare you?
Out
Who wants
there.
pizza? Pizza sounds good.
Always. Always. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? I meant
What?
to do this earlier. I'll do it right now. Bam. Dropping the contest link in the chat. Or not contest.
Oh, that's
giveaway
right. We were
form
going to do that.
a while ago.
Before the stream,
In the
Lucas
future.
was like, you know what we should do? We should do one of those surprise, like, early giveaways right at the start.
It was a great idea. It was a great idea.
And then by the time we actually started, I forgot. And so I didn't
I
mention
did
it.
too. Oh, well.
Do I move faster if I jump? I don't think so, but... Ooh, I got a nice little
But it's more fun,
bonus
though.
jump out of it. Yeah. Jump and strafe? Do I move faster if I jump and strafe?
Yes. Yes.
For
Yes.
a purple Wizzy hat, yes, indeed.
It's gonna be purple Wizzy hats for a while, unless
Yeah.
you state otherwise.
Well, we did a bunch of other giveaway things too. Something pushed me and hurt me. Good grief. So this gives that bouncy wake feeling.
Would there be a way to add like waves to the water?
So I mean, you could model a wave animation, but because we don't have transparent voxels, you'd be able to. It would be like a solid wave.
Okay. Maybe you can make it look like a tip of the wave, like whites and blues.
Yeah, just like the foam. Yeah, you could do that. Kind of make like a spray-looking kind of asset. And if you made them moving platforms, kind of like pushing up, you might get a little bit of like a bounce going on.
Yeah, I see
I don't
what
know
you're
how
saying.
well it would work. It would definitely be a lot of work to set up.
Maybe like those pipes in Mario.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, going up and down. Yeah. Water seems thick and slows down the avatar. It's supposed to. We're moving towards having water being swimmable. So if you've checked out some of the leaked tweets by Arthur and Seb, there are indeed videos of swimming
Oh
They
yeah.
did show swimming, right? I think they showed swimming.
Ninja King 25 over on Twitch says, "Hello, Alex. Can you play our game, YGA Game Jam Save the World of Squirrels game? We are curious about your comments."
I am always down to play a squirrels game.
But what? Alex is quite fond of squirrels. If I know anything about him, that's it.
Yes, my famous love for squirrels.
Yes, yes.
Second, the beans request. Any beans on 0.8? It's a thing.
It is a thing.
They're saying they don't see the form in YouTube. Wait, was this the black one that I missed?
1 second. I will
No, it wouldn't have,
resend
because I
it.
would have seen it on my way on my second time around.
And I just resent it, and it says it went out on YouTube, and I can see it on YouTube now, so it may not have gone out earlier. So we'll leave it open a little extra today. You focusing?
I mean, it's not too hard. What's that?
No, I was just saying I was asking if you were focusing because I couldn't even hear your keystrokes anymore.
Oh, because I'm just gently pressing the space bar. And holding down forwards.
Okay, I don't want to lose this. Ninja King 25. And I will go look up, or actually, Ninja King, do you by any chance know what page on the Game Maker your game is on? If you do, drop it in the chat. Help me out. There's almost 1,000 pages of games now.
There's over 1,000 pages, but not all of
There's
them playable now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you get to the back quarter probably or so, a lot of them are like from 0.6 or before. Not really, don't really work anymore.
Gotcha.
Hey, there we go. Got it this time. I don't know where I missed one the first time, but I got them all this time.
Good for you.
All right, so yeah, excited to see faster motion. Obviously, there's limitations in the engine for what you can do with that. So faster motion, some bumpy waviness would be cool if possible, but again, it's like one of those things where it's like there's limitations in the engine that might not make that really that doable, but it'd be cool to see if you had some like invisible moving platforms that just kind of bump the player around a little bit. And then I would do even more of the platforming stuff, because I'm thinking like Sonic the Hedgehog, the 3D ones, when you would go like grinding on the rails, and there was always like multiple rail paths that you could take, and like there'd be more rings or like power-ups on some of the rails, so you had to know like which ones to jump to. Doing stuff like that will make it more replayable, because people will be trying to figure out the best path to get the most stuff. They don't necessarily have to get all of it to complete the game, but if they're trying to go for a high score, do it. Besides having the checkpoints, the checkpoints should be like mandatory to get you through the game. I would probably put fewer checkpoints, just fewer checkpoints that make it so that way the player can't just like go in a loop through the finish line, right? So doing the checkpoints, it makes it required for them to make a full circuit of the map, but then have some diverging paths, like make one of those cave tunnels like a shortcut or something that has like extra points that they can collect, and then have like a counter that goes up to, I don't know, like 500 or something, and have that go up for like extra items that you can collect, so you could have people try to get the most number of points within the time limit. Page 25 depends.
No, it's pages 5 or 6 or pages 9 or 10. I checked in the Game Dizzy tool, and it actually brought up 2 entries. So it looks like it looks like the same thing. And I've never seen that before, so I just put both answers.
Okay.
So maybe they shared it twice?
I'm not sure. Well,
But it's
if the Game
YGA
Dizzy thing's currently updating, it might be showing the old position and the new position.
Game Dizzy just said use the highest number.
So we're looking at like 8 or 9 or 10.
9 to 10. Thank you, Dizzy.
I don't see anything about a squirrel.
YGA GJ save the world of squirrels. Take action and save the beautiful world of squirrels.
Okay, here it's on 13 now. Probably a lot of people publishing stuff for the Game Jam, so it's going to get pushed back. All right. Oh, by Hen Game Studios. Okay. Save the world of squirrels.
That name's really familiar.
What was that?
Hen Game Studios is really familiar.
Why do I know that name? They've been competing in a lot of the game jams. We've played some of their stuff on stream, and yeah, they've been competitors for a while now.
Nice. Okay, that's why I recognize the name. Awesome.
I don't know what the YGA jam is, though. I'm not familiar with
we
that
talked
one.
about that last stream. I thought you were, or what you thought last time was maybe it's one of the, there are game jams that go on all around the world, so it could have been one that was like specific to.
Well, that was even a different one.
Region.
That was the
really?
OCM or something like that.
Yeah.
Something crypto monsters or something. All right. Whoa. Oh no. The trees are all dying. It says, wake up. Every person put a little makeup. Talk to the spirit of the trees. Is there a...
Is that a little,
there
little system of a down there?
Just a little bit.
Little bit.
The forest began to be destroyed. I want to wake up. Only you can save us. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
YGA is an academy in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Got it. They made a tournament for Game Jam. Nice.
Oh, this is really cute.
It really is.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the Ewok village.
I was gonna say that. I like Ewok villages. You cried a lot in your sleep.
How do you feel about Caravan of Courage?
I will point out, this is not how we spell squirrel in English.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
I think it was spelled correctly before.
Don't know.
If you have time, I'd give the squirrels a name. Because if they're our friends, we wouldn't call them like Squirrel 1 and Squirrel 2.
I don't know. I'm pretty fond of Thing 1 and Thing 2, so...
Wake up. Wake up. I'm supposed to be talking to my friends. Is there a ladder? Oh, no, that's just a hole. Stay up here. Wait. Didn't we already talk to this one? I'm not sure why that objective icon didn't clear. Normally they go away after you talk to them, so I'm not sure exactly what's up with the logic there. But after you talk to your friend, you'd want that to clear out. I like the platforming, though. I like these mushrooms. Oops, no! I fell. Ooh, these roots are nice. I really like the way the bottoms of the trees are done. This is really pretty.
Oh yeah, the flower assets.
Yeah, those are good too.
It's just the same thing over and over again, but the way that they set it up and the way that they designed it,
yeah,
it's
reusable
reusable
like
in a lot of ways. Yeah, yeah.
But you can orient it different ways, and it'll
exactly
look different. I don't want to talk right now. Come after. Oh, numpad switch. That's an interesting name for a squirrel. Actually, if I get a pet squirrel, maybe I'll name it Numpad. Numpad the squirrel.
I've always said that if I ever got like a chicken as a pet, I would name it Kylo Hen. Yeah, you're welcome. That one's a gift right there.
Now I fell again. Oh, there's more acorns over here. Oh, here's another friend. Oh, this does not look like friendly water. It hurts. Ah, and I can't get out. There we go.
Oh yeah, it does look a little...
The color of the water is changing.
Murky.
I'm sure what I saw is real. We've already started breaking down the door. Come when you're ready. Wait. That didn't, I guess... I need to
What game is this? This is YGA. I'll just drop it in the chat.
Oh, you want some beans on 0.8?
I do.
You want some beans on 0.8?
Now I'm not sure. Now I feel like I say yes and then somebody punches me in the back of the head.
He knows too much.
Must make him forget.
So, I don't know how available this will be on the release of 0.8.
Go on.
But we're working on being able to share a link to your game in the gallery. Which...
Elaborate.
Like, the way you hit play for a game in the game client for the season.
Yeah.
Apparently that's sort of working in the gallery for 0.8.
Oh.
I don't know all the details.
That would be really cool, helpful, and useful.
Yes. So we're looking at that being a possibility, which will make sharing games for this stuff a lot easier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of the first things places my mind went. Is no longer having to worry about page numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
still
Or
having
just saying,
the
like,
ability
here, try
to...
my game out. It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
They got smaller.
Pickaxe Masters in the chat. What's up, friend?
Is this just an observation point? Or, oh, it looks like we have to... I see a little teeny tiny indicator here. It might be too tiny to see depending on your viewing resolution, but there's a little tiny white triangle here.
Okay.
Oh, we can see some industry things going on over there. Wait, I want to climb the tree! No! I'm a squirrel. I should be able to just climb right up.
You know, I've seen squirrels fall. I mean, usually they're drunk, but still.
Yeah, you know. Who's gonna say no to pumpkin spice cider?
My grandmother used to do like jars of like fruit inside of alcohol to get that, you know, that rum-soaked apple or whatever she was going for.
Yeah. And
there was a time where something had pushed the jar over and gotten to stuff inside of it, but then a bunch of squirrels had come and were eating the fruit. And I remember going in the backyard and there was just drunk squirrels falling all over the place in this backyard, and it was hysterical.
What happens if, like, an eagle eats a drunk squirrel?
I mean, that just sounds like a good time.
There are squirrels who say they see smoke. You have to climb to the top area. There we go. That's what I needed. So one of the things that we try to help with when we're reviewing games as the council, you know, getting them ready for seasons and stuff, is continuity, and trying to make sure that either players can't get to areas that they're not supposed to get to yet.
Okay.
Or, whoops, I fell again. Players not being able to get to areas they're not supposed to yet, or if they do get to that area, making sure that the story still progresses naturally, because a lot of times players will not go to places in the order that you expect them to. Something will catch their interest, or they're like me and they just
squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's I play like I have ADHD, huh? And I just like go like, oh, that looks interesting. I'm gonna go up that, whether that's the objective or not. So the fact that I got up here, it would be good to have, and this does take a lot more work to like make these things make sense. But like I could observe this scene, and then I still have to go back and talk to that squirrel. But when he starts talking about, hey, squirrels have seen smoke, I would say, instead of accepting the quest and climbing up to this point, I would say, oh, I've already seen it, and it would complete that quest, indicating that, like, you know, I've already done this part. Have to stop the factory and regenerate the forest. I guess that means those doors are open. So just like something to consider, like when you have story elements like that, maybe you'd want, maybe some squirrels are like repairing that part of the bridge, and so you can't get across to that tree before you're supposed to, or something like that. There's lots of different ways to address that, but by trying to do these things out of order, you'll find like players will kind of do that on their own sometimes, and it's good to be able to address that so it's not confusing when they find it accidentally. Oh, can I not talk to him?
Because players, whatever you want them to do, they're not gonna do it. I mean, there might be like 5% that do exactly what you want. The rest of them are just gonna go off and smash as many clay pots as they can.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of drunk squirrels.
Go on. Are you... Oh. You don't know they're drunk. They could just be...
I'm going to tell my kids this is Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Well done. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. You'd be very easy to sell me on that. I mean, you even have the right colors. Red, blue, and green.
Yeah. That's what made me think of it.
Anybody wants to get in on this giveaway? I'm dropping the link one more time, and then I'm going to close it out in like a minute. This is for Purple Wizzy Hat.
If you close the valves, pressure builds up and the system stops. Okay. I'm gonna do a little eco-terrorism here.
I'm digging it. Definitely digging it.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the Metal Gear Solid. All these guys have like a sense radius where I'm guessing that we get kicked out if we get caught. You have to go in through the door, though. Watch out, people. I've marked the fields of view for you. Quietly finish this job without being seen. Okay. Okay, we got one valve.
How many valves? There's 3?
3. So unlike Valve, we'll count to 3.
Oh, be careful.
Hmm.
You gotta be careful. Getting close.
Well, I think we got them all. There's still bad guys about, though. Now we gotta plant acorns.
I mean, I was already planning on doing that, so why not? Right. That form is closed. I shall now dedupe.
Dedupe.
And those trees grow fast.
Hey, we got them. Hero Protagonist says that they didn't realize what the giveaway was for, so do not count them if they are in there.
I saw, and they're also on the list of previous winners, so.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I would, I think I really like the idea of the guards. I would maybe, I don't know when this contest closes. Like, I don't know if you have time to make revisions or not. I would put in more platforming. So like you have this very nice platforming with the trees, and the whole forest area. Having some of that with like scaffolding and more NPCs going back and forth around that scaffolding area would be interesting too, to make that section of the game more exciting, because there were like a lot of gaps, so it was pretty easy to like run around without thinking about it too hard. So putting in more, making it a little bit more maze-like would definitely make the end stronger, I think. And then the stuff I said before about if you do the narrative out of order, it should still make sense. But I think it's a cool concept, and it's a good start. All right. Do we have any other game requests?
1 second, I got the dupe form up right now.
I'm scrolling back now, seeing if I spot anything.
Anyone has a game that
We got
they
time
would
for
like us to
one
play.
more. Oh, there was a question I missed from Hero Protagonist earlier. When are you planning to play Final Fantasy next? In the future, are you going to be playing the original Final Fantasy VII or the remake, or both? So yeah, I'm scheduled to do Friday from 9 p.m. Eastern for about 4 hours to do Final Fantasy. I think I'm going to stream tonight, but I don't think it's going to be Final Fantasy. So in about 3 hours, I'll be streaming something. I don't know what. Maybe
It's a mystery.
I kind of want to stream the new Call of Duty that I've been playing a lot with Joe, but I don't really trust. It crashes a lot, and it's very frustrating. It always crashes like at the end of games. I've been like 3 points away from my team winning a game, and had it crash to desktop. And even worse on the new DMZ mode, which is like a roguelike battle royale. You have permadeath, so like you lose your stuff if you die. And if you freeze, it doesn't let you rejoin the match.
Oh, wow.
You lose. So I got so toxic. Like, I mean, I don't like yell at other players in voice chat and stuff. That's not something that I do. I mean, like I'll joke around with friends that I'm playing with, but I don't engage in like the open chat calls, because it's just a cesspool.
It really is.
But I was so mad because those matches can be like 20 minutes long, and I was just waiting at the end, waiting for exfil to like be like, hey, yeah, we did it. And I was stacked with so much good stuff in my inventory, and then just crashed to desktop. And I'm like,
Oof.
I'm done. I'm done for tonight. That's like, because it's after like multiple wins. Sometimes it takes multiple plays to like get your equipment up really good. And I had that finally. So it was like 3 matches in a row and like coming to the end of the third one winning. And like, yeah, it was real frustrating.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd kind of like to stream it, but I also don't trust it to be any more stable than when I'm playing it without streaming at the same time.
Oh, we got a suggestion.
Game Dizzy says I would love Tarkov. I probably would. I mean, I've seen it. Like, I like PUBG. I like Battle Royale stuff. I probably would like Tarkov to some degree. Pickaxe Master tells me to check my wallet after the stream. Why can't I check it now?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Silent Meow says, greeting from the BitFox, who was sick today. I can relate. It's been over a week now, and I'm still kind of crummy.
You still sound like you're a little bit like congested, but you're definitely sounding a lot better.
Yeah, there's still like a little linger in my lungs. Like, I thought I was coming down with bronchitis, but I feel better than I did 2 days ago. So I don't know. It might just be a cold. But it's been hanging on for a while. What was the game suggestion?
Game Jam Retro, DD, page 396.
396.
Cool. There's a question mark after the 396, so it might not be there. So I will also look in Game Dizzy Tool.
All right. Wait, what?
Game
Dizzy's flirting with you in the chat there.
Oh, I should only be so lucky. What? Game Dizzy's amazing. You bite your tongue.
No, I mean, you made it sound like they're not flirting with you.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to the chat, so I don't know.
Oh, no, they're definitely flirting with you.
Yes. That's
what was
how you
it?
close
Was
out
380 what?
right there.
387?
396.
396. That was sort of close.
You were spot on in my book.
All right, Retro Game Jam. Oh, there's a bunch of Retro Game Jam stuff here. Which one was it? DEEDE. Retro Game Jam.
Retro DD Shooters is one that I found. Is that around the right page number?
Yep, it is loading right now.
Okay. Oh, it's by Sandbricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what page was that on?
The 396, was that what you said it was? Is whatever you said it was.
What I said.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
It would be awesome if we could just share the link for the game in the chat as we're doing all this.
Interesting. I like it. Although, okay, you have to hold the direction. And it kind of like whips you around forwards, but it still works as long as you keep holding the direction, it still fires the right way.
Oh, that's awesome. This is awesome.
What do we want? Easy, medium, or hard? I'm leaving it up to you, Lucas.
Medium.
Okay. Hello there, welcome to DD Shooters. I'm here to help you with the basics. Shall we start with the tutorial? Skip. Now we'll do the tutorial. Left click to shoot the enemy ships. Oh. Oh, okay. It's pulling us along. Cool. Very cool. This is awesome. Oh, does it not? It doesn't keep scrolling? You can have up to 5 lives. They're shown in the bar that follows you. Collect green potions to heal yourself and hearts to earn lives. Okay.
This is so rad.
Can I not shoot these things? Ooh, did I die? Wow! Oh no! I I think I broke it. All right, we're gonna start over, but I'm going to skip the tutorial this time. Check your claims section. Are you talking about the sand from stuff? I did claim sand today from the was it the Snoop Dogg event? Or I think it was the Cooniverse event. Jazzwolf says nope. Why are you being so mysterious? What is... People are saying check your wallet, check your claims. What's going on?
I'm not going to do any of that. That's a lie. I'm going to go check the claims here in a few minutes. Just because
I'm gonna take a look at the claims. Let's see what's going on. Because I did claim sand today. But that was like hours ago. So the new claim up. No claims available. Jazzwolf, I feel let down. 200 sand and 5 NFTs. What? Why aren't people getting stuff? Wait, Alex. What?
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea.
I don't know what's going on. Do you know when Gucci Vault and Cryptoween were announced? That was...
A while ago.
Yeah.
Back in October.
Very long time ago. Did you play
November?
Ledger? I did not. Oh, is that... Okay, I know what that's for. I didn't get a chance to play Ledger. I was so busy with stuff, and I wanted to. It looked really cool. But I do know what it's about, what you're talking about, though. Because I saw... I was helping advise on, like, the minting quantities and stuff.
Do you care to elaborate? Or is this something we were going to stay? Got it. Got it, coach.
Looks like I'm going to have to buy the Ledger stuff.
Oh. I played Ledger, but...
So you might have stuff then.
I didn't get the completion because every time I played it, like, I kept running into that little glitch where I couldn't... Like, even though I had completed all the quests, I couldn't actually, like, register one of them because there was, like, some sort of an out-of-order thing. But I really liked it, but I tried... I think I played it twice. So let's see.
I'm getting a little bit of FOMO right now. I mean, it's post-FOMO. It's, you know, completed FOMO. I've also been having issues with... Oh, that's a great freeze. I'm going to leave it like that. That's a beautiful one.
That is...
One of them appears to be minted wrong. What does that mean?
I don't have it. I don't have a claim for the Ledger stuff, so...
Someone said the gloves are not equipment. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Entity instead of equipment. Well, somebody goofed up then. Wasn't me. I test all my stuff. Always test your... Oh, I'm not unfreezing Lucas. He's staying like that the rest of the stream if I can help it. It's beautiful.
I'm going to do inappropriate things now that I'm not on camera anymore.
It was a tweet from you, Alex. What was a tweet from me? What did I do?
I'm going to go back and find their previous comment. There is none. Got
Oh,
nothing.
even the background's different. This is cool. So this like really is really truly random. Or is it because I skipped the tutorial? These little zappy zap looking things though, I can't seem to hit them. I don't know if I need a different I don't know if I need a different
push X. See
weapon.
if you can crouch down and
crouch down.
Never mind.
Do.
I was gonna say if you could crouch like when you sit,
Yeah.
you can shoot it when you sit because it's lower. I don't know.
Oh, that would that doesn't work because when you attack, it makes you stand up.
That's right.
But that would be cool though. Ah, I can't seem to blow these guys up. They're too tough. Ah, why am I changing directions? Ah, what's going on?
I don't know.
So I love this idea, and it's really a cool execution. I think it needs a bit of work in like the mechanics, because some of these things don't seem to be working correctly. But it's also difficult because like the attack is like auto aiming at certain enemies, but not other ones. Like, see how it's turning automatically to face these green guys, which is great. But it's not doing that for the bigger ones. So if I'm trying to fight the bigger enemies, I haven't been able to blow any of them up.
Will there be a Care Bears event as well?
I'm sure there will be at some point. I mean, it's
already a Care Bears event.
There's been Care Bears events, and there will be other ones, I'm sure. I mean, it's like we're doing a lot of stuff with Care Bears, so it's not like, oh, Care Bears were in season 3, it's all over now.
This game is so cool.
The lives don't seem to be working. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. The lives system, like if I die, I'm not losing a heart.
I thought the heart was your health. No, the heart's
Well,
not your health.
I still have a health bar.
Oh.
Oh, I did get a game over though. So I think the display for the hearts isn't working.
Gotcha.
But it seems like the lives were actually doing something. So yeah, I think this is from an older game jam, and a lot has changed in the Game Maker. So I'm guessing there's probably a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. And don't feel bad about it. I mean, this is beautiful, and I think it's really cool. So I'm excited to see this improve in ways.
Don't feel bad. Don't be sorry. This game is stunningly beautiful, and I would love to sit down with you and just see the mechanics behind it, because this is unlike anything that me or my team has made, and it's really cool. I love it.
Yeah, and I think we are looking to make more game modes. That's something that we mentioned before. Oh, I should jump into the Game Maker real quick to see if we can find that flag. We mentioned this on stream before, how there's that control mode that says like Adventure RPG. And we were talking about changing it to be different things. I'm going to unfreeze Lucas. It's starting to distress me now. So when you go into your global parameters here and go to controller, Adventure RPG is the only option. We are looking to put in more so you can do different types of gameplay. So, top-down mechanics. One of the issues right now is that your control scheme for fights is the same when you have this default 3D view. What? I just broke the Game Maker.
How dare you?
We're seeing the user interface around the gameplay.
Alex, you're only supposed to break.
There we go. So we've got this attack scheme, which is based on the camera direction. It attacks the direction you're facing. So when you do a top-down mechanic,
gotcha.
Top down and camera locked. You can move in these 8 directions, but it only attacks forwards, the direction that the camera's facing, unless you hold down the direction, and then, so that's kind of awkward. And that's a limitation of the game maker currently, and something that we're going to work to make more complete and advanced.
I like that.
If you don't lock the camera, I think it does let you spin it around, but that would be kind of weird in a scrolling shooter. Yeah, so you could do it like this. But that would be very disorienting in a scrolling shooter, I think. All right, and we were gonna look for. Did we draw a winner yet? Are we all set with that?
Oh no, we didn't. But I do have it right here, almost done. So, 1 second. I forgot about that completely. Thanks, Alex.
Mm-hmm. So yes, this blue flag is a basic asset. It comes with the game maker. So if you want to put an S for sandbox flag in your game, which I feel a little silly. We didn't make this double-sided, so the S is backwards on one side and forwards on the other side. But it is a basic asset that comes with the game maker, so you can use this in any of your games as well as the racing flag. There's also pirate flag, which is made by Voxel Bunny, and at least used to be available on Marketplace. I'm not sure if it's still for sale. And the landowner's role flag for Discord. That one's pretty cool. That one was a claim, I believe, a long time ago for people who were on the Discord server. And these other ones are exclusive for staff as part of the level designers. All right. Who's our winner?
Yeah, give me 1 second. You got somebody that entered a whole bunch of times, and so I'm just scooting on through them.
So remember, if you enter the giveaway multiple times, we disqualify all of your entries.
Every single one.
It just makes life harder for Lucas for no reason. He doesn't deserve it.
You know, I'm starting to develop this like mad thrill for it. So,
like, try me.
Yeah, try me. Okay, I think I got them all. Now I just need to roll that RNG. Would you like to roll? I got it done.
I can only go up to 20.
We need more than that.
Yeah.
Is that because you have a 20-sided die on your desk?
I do. It's a big one.
Oh, what do you know? So what I do when there's multiple rolls, instead of taking extra time to delete them, I just leave them in the queue, and then if I roll and I hit them, then I just re-roll. And my first roll, sure enough, was for somebody who had entered multiple times. So we re-rolled, and congratulations goes out to Silent Meow over on YouTube. You just won yourself Wizzy's purple hat.
Congratulations. Can you hear a buzzing noise?
I cannot.
All right. I just got wicked loud buzzing. So I think we're going to call it a night. I need to like rewire everything around my desk. This happened the other day when I was in a call. It's like super loud static in my ears. So
that's no bueno.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with it. I've been getting some weird, so I've got I didn't have my headphones on, but I heard a noise in my headphones, and then all of a sudden the little fridge on my desk lit up. And I think there's like static discharge going on around my desk because of the weather being dry, but it was raining today, so I don't even know what's up with that. Strange happenings with my electricity. There's some ghosts in the machine here.
Some ghosties?
Maybe. Crafter is on with Panda. Are we rating Crafter?
Oh,
the buzzing went away.
Absolutely. Wait, is it on Panda's channel or is it on
I think it's
Raptor's
on
channel.
I think it's on Crafter's channel.
Ah, behind the avatar with PandaPops and Crafter.
Hey, there we go. We're gonna go raid that.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back on in a little bit less than 3 hours on twitch.tv/Kamisazi. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll announce when I go live. And I don't know. We'll play games. I've got a lot of games. I've got about 1,500 games on Steam. So we got stuff to do. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Night, everyone.